Let's smash a maxi nerdle. We got 24 divided by 6 plus 3 times 1 equals 7. All right, multiplication and addition, and it's a single digit, which is kind of wild. You got to think there's a subtraction in there somehow to keep this low. So I'm not really sure how this fits in. Maybe I do 2 times 4 is 8. Yeah, so already there's a 2 gap here. I could do minus, yeah, wait a second. So there's no 1. I could do, I don't know. How about 2 plus 4 squared minus 3 times, so 2 plus 4 squared, 4 squared is 16, plus 2 is 18, minus 3 times 5 would equal 3. Feels like that works. Multiplication can't go there. I'm doing it. Okay. There is a squared. There is another 3. There's no 5. Two squared. 2 squared. I don't know, like minus 3 plus 3 times 4. That's 4 plus 12. So that's not going to work. If I did 9 here, this would probably work. I do need 2 3s though, so this isn't going to work, but I just want to check structure. Just to narrow it down a little bit, make my life easier. So 4 minus 9 is 5, plus is negative 5, plus 12. I guess I could just make, yeah, I could make this 9 equals 4. Oh, this actually works. Multiplication couldn't go there again. It's really stupid. Okay, 2 squared minus, it has to be 3 times 3 plus 9. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I had the right idea. I just had to double check my work for 1 second and I would have gotten this right. Again, probably could have done that. So this is supposed to be a plus sign, not an equal sign. And that's what maxi nerd will do. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Alright, let's smash a math doku. Maybe you guys know what this is at this point. Maybe you don't, but we got to multiply numbers in rows and columns to the purple numbers and add them to the numbers in brown, and we need all 9 numbers 1 to 9 in these 9 boxes. So I like to factor numbers like this 48 because that's how you get the numbers that multiply to it. 48 is 12 times 4, so it's 4 times 4 times 3. So it's 2 to the 4th power times 3 is the prime factorization of 48. So the numbers that could go in this column are most of the numbers. Could be a, so let's throw in, like, it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8. Can't be 5 or 7 because, can't be 5, 7, or 9 because they don't multiply into 48. Can do the same thing for 224. That's definitely divisible by 4. 56. 56 times 4, and 56 has a 7 in it, which is great. It's always nice when you get a 7 because we know that the 7 goes somewhere in this row now. So 7 times 8 times 4. So 2 to the 5th power times 7 is 224, which gives us, as a possible numbers here, it's not going to be 1, because then we need 2 single-digit numbers that multiply to 224, which is impossible. I don't think it can be 2 either, probably. Yeah. Yeah, divide this by 2, it's still over 100, so it can't be 2. There's no 3, so it's, I think probably, yeah, our only options are 4, 7, and 8. So this row is 4, 7, 8. 4 times 7 times 8 is 424. It's 224, sorry. 7 can't go in this column because we need this column to have only these numbers, and 7 wasn't an option, so 7's going in one of these two. And then so this is either 4 or 8. This is 7, 4, or 8. And then, alright, so this could be telling about the 48, because now we need a 4 or an 8 in this one. So we got to get a 3 involved somehow, with either a 3 or a 6 in one of these boxes. Could be 8 times 6 times 1. Could be 8 times 2 times 3. Could be 4 times 6 times 2. I mean, that's it. Those are the 3 options, but I don't know how much that narrows it down. I think we could, yeah, we could still use all the numbers here in this column, so I got to figure out a different way to narrow this down. So this 18 total is pretty high. Could this be a 4, maybe, is the question? If this was a 4, 7 and 8 are going here. Yeah, there's no way we're making that happen, right? 4. So 4 plus 9 is 13. Yeah, 4 plus 9 plus, yeah, that does work. Plus 5. So it could be 4, 9, 5. Huh. Okay, so is this 15 total going to tell me something somehow? Oh, wait a second. Okay, 4. So if this is a 4, no, I don't see that working. Huh. Okay, so how am I narrowing this down? I'm not seeing it immediately. Like, I'm seeing that this can't be an 8, this specific box, but this one could. So I guess I can take 8 out of this box. Is that worth doing? And, like, I don't think this can be a 4 either, because, like, yeah, yeah. So if this was a 4, then we couldn't have 4. This couldn't be a 4. Yeah, so the numbers that are appearing in this row can't appear here. So these numbers are from 1, 2, 3, and 6 as well. 48. Still could be just 8 times 6 times 1. It still could be 4 times 6 times 2. Could be 8 times 2 times 3. It could be any of those things. So that's not helpful at all. Maybe these boxes are narrowed down a little. Like the 5 has to go in one of them. There's got to be something going on with this 18 total, but I don't see it. If this was an 8, these two numbers have to add up to 10. Is that limiting somehow? Feels like it still could be 1 and 9. Yeah, it could be like anything. I mean, it can't use 4 and 7. If this is an 8, it can't use 4 and 7, but it could be 1 and 9. Oh, so that actually does eliminate everything else. Like, so if this is 8, this is 1, 9, which seems possible. If this is a 7, has to add up to 11. Could be 5, 6, though, right? Why not? So if this is an 8, it's 1, 9. If it's a 7, it could be 5, 6. Or 9, 2. That works too, right? This seems impossible. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about this. Does the 15 somehow do something? I guess this has to be kind of a low number, but like not really. Could this be a 1, 2, or a 3? Maybe is the question. I imagine it could be, right? So if this is a 1, these have to add up to 14. Can't use 7 or 8. So it'd have to be 9, 5. If this is a 1, this would have to be 9, 5. Does that break this somehow? This can't be a 5. I think I figured it. Or it could be. Yeah, it could be 4, 5, 9. No, because this would be 9, 5. Whoa, is this where the logic is going? Are these two clues together restricting these boxes? That's going to make this really hard. Oh, man. That sucks if that's what's happening here. Okay, so do I have to figure out all the things these could be? So if this is 8, this would have to be 9, 1. So 1, 9 are possible here. 1, 9. If this was a 1, and this was a 6, this could be a 9. Oh, that's okay. Wait, no, it would have to be an 8, right? So if this was a 1, it's not gonna. 1 wouldn't work with 1, 2, or 3, obviously, or obviously not 1, but okay. So if this was a 1, this would have to be a 6, 7, and then this would have to be an 8, which is impossible. So this box absolutely cannot be a 1. Not a lot of progress made there, but I guess that's something. So this can't be a 9 then, because if this is a 9, this has to be a 1. Well, no, that might not be true, but this definitely can't be a 1. Okay. So that was just if this was an 8. This is great. This is absolutely insane logic. If this is a 7, these have to add up to 11. The possibilities to add up to 11 are 5, 6, which I think is still very possible. So 5, 6, 5, 6. Could also add to 11 with 2 and 9. Yeah, so this could be a 9 probably. Well, can this be a 2? So 2 plus 6 is 8. This would have to be a 7. So this can't be a 2. This could be a 2, though. Which could make, and then this could be a 9. So this can't be a 9 with either of those options. If this is an 8 or a 7, this one can't be a 9. I got to keep that in mind. I don't know if that's going to be helpful in the long run, but I think those are the only combinations, right? To make 11 here, if this is a 7, we could either have 2 and 9 or 5 and 6. I can't use any of these numbers. Can I use 3? No, 8 doesn't work. I can't use 4. Yeah, and then I have 5, 6. Okay. If this is a 4, to add up to 18, you need 14. Is that possible? I think I did find a way to make it possible, right? 9, 4. So could this be a 4? Wait, not 9, 4, 9, 5. 9, 5. Could this be a 5? These would have to add up to 10. That seems like it's perfectly possible. No, 4 can't go here, so it can't be a 6. If this is a 5. 3 would need 7. 2 would need 8. 5, and it would be 5, 9. Is that what I said? Yeah. Okay, so you can't use a 9 here. So this can't be a 5? Is that what I'm deciding? Yeah, this can't be a 5. because you can't add to 15 with the numbers we have remaining. So I can eliminate 5, which I think eliminates 6. I was only using 6 with 5. That eliminates 6 from up here. I'm pretty sure I just proved that 9 can't go here either. I'm not positive of that. That's going to take such a long time. Can this be a 6? I think this must be a 9. This took so long to narrow down. That was ridiculous. If that's the way you're supposed to solve this, this is crazy. All right, if this was a 9, wait, this couldn't be a 6. Wait, if this was a 6, I'm trying to, could it be a 9? I guess I'm just checking the 9 already. This couldn't be a 6 if this was a 9. Could it be a 3? 9, 3, 3 is 15, so that's not possible. 9, 2, 4 is not possible. 9, 2, 1 is possible. Wait, 9, what did I just say? Why did I just say that? 9, 6 is impossible. 9, 3 is impossible. 9, 2, 4 is impossible. 9, 1, 5. 9, 1, 5. Is that possible? I don't think this has to be. Yeah, 9 was working with a bunch of things here. So that's possible. 9, 1, 5 is possible. And I think if that's not what it is, I don't know how to solve this puzzle. 6 plus 6 plus 3 works. So it's already broken. There's 2 different things that could work here. I have no idea how to solve this. Do I know more about the 48 somehow now? I don't think so, right? 8, yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff that works here. And nothing's restricting this column other than this 48. Oh, wait. Now this only can be 9 and 6, so this is actually pretty restricted now. This is great, dude. This is so hard. Okay, so 9 doesn't work with 6. 6 works with 6. It could be, no, well, 6, that can't be in the same row. Okay. So this can't be a 6. If this is a 6, 3, 6 is necessary. So this can't be a 3. Wait. Not, or 9, 3, 3. This can't be a 3. 9, 2 is 11. Can't be a 4. 6, 2 is 8. Can't be a 7. Can't be a 2. 9, 1, 5. 6, 1, 8. I don't understand how I didn't get there before. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 9. 9, 1, 5 is forced. 9, 1, 5. This is so hard. I don't even know how to begin to explain what I'm even talking about. I'm trying my best, but this can't be a 1. This is a 1, so this is going to be a 4, 8, 4, 6. 8, 6, sorry. 8, 6. So this is now 8, 6. 8, 6. So this isn't an 8. This isn't an 8. This 9 helpful. 9 worked with like a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. Okay, well, these can't be 8s. Okay. These have to add up to 18. That's the only clue I have left, so it must tell me something. Hopefully. 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 2. Seems to work. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 5. This also works. So I'm toast. This can't be a 1. What else is helping me? Is this wrong? Oh, the 5 is in the puzzle already. This can't be a 5. Okay. So this is a 2. This is a 7. This is a 4. This is a 3. Please be right. Okay. Wow. That was, I don't know if, it felt like that was the only way to do it. That was so hard. That was crazy hard, dude. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. All right. I don't know how much time I don't have a ton of time here, but Let me try to do a word 500. Hopefully this is easy. That was so hard. Oh my god. Let's smash a word 500. Word 500 is a Wordle game where they give you the number of greens, yellows, but they don't tell you where they are in the word. Let's start with the do and audio because they use all 5 vowels from the English language, and the only letters that change are the E and the O. So I like to try the O and the E right off the bat when we get the same number of letters in each word because I can test to see if they're both in the word. So we get 2 letters, so it's possible they could still be in the word. I don't know that for sure, but I'm going to test it again to see if I can figure it out. I like to go lemon or melon here. Let's go lemon today. A little sour. Okay, so we can actually eliminate the O and the E because we only got 1 letter from lemon. And like I said, if E was in the word, O would also have to be in the word and vice versa. So if one of them isn't in the word, they're both out. And we only have 1 letter from lemon, so both of them can't be in, so they must both be out. And now we have 3 letters from the word between S, T, R, L, M, and N, which is nice. And we need a vowel, so we have 4 of our letters on the board already. I just got to figure out how it works. I think Grant looks pretty good, so I'm using the R and the T, and then the M and the A. Okay. Tramp. I'm thinking. I want to keep that RA combo green. That looks pretty good for me for now. So these are continuing to be our yellows. I'm switching the yellow here. Right? I think that works. Okay. So if I'm continuing to use TRA as the letters that I think are in, I don't know if that's possible, but we can't use the M or the N if that's true, so we'd have to use the L. Is trawl a word? It is. Okay. I don't know what it means, but that's the word, dude. You know, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. All right, let me get a Wordle in. Let's smash a Wordle. Wordle's a Wordle game with 2 words in the same grid. I like to get all the vowels in it right off the bat. Doesn't look like we can do that quite yet, but we can get several in, I think. I'm going to go avoid to get those letters in, and then probably do like an EY word, like melty. Wow, that's a lot of letters. Okay, so our vowels are E, I, and A. I have 9 of the letters from those 2 guesses, 3 guesses, I guess, or 2 guesses and 1 given, or something. Drugs. Avoid was a good word to use with drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. So I have my first 2 letters in their place. So one of the words ends with S, which is interesting. I'm just going to go alive or alike. I guess I can go alike. That's better than alive. Okay. So having trouble placing my letters. There is an L in the second spot, and it has to go with the A because it's not gonna, the word's not going to start ML. So I can start thinking about what this might be. The E could go here. Alter your state of mind. Okay. Alter minds. Alter minds. Drugs alter minds in a bad way, dude. Don't do drugs. Okay, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. If I have time for this. This is pushing it. All right, I gotta run through. I got like 3 minutes. If I don't do this in 3 minutes, I gotta dip. Let's smash a fibble. Fibble's a word game that lies to you once a line. So one of these tiles in this first guess is the wrong color. I like to get 5 unique characters in right off the bat. Can I do that? I'm sure I can. Spiny, maybe? I don't know. Nothing from Spiny is annoying because one of these letters has to be lying and I don't know which one it is. So that means we have a letter from Spiny, but I don't have any idea which one it is. So I think I would like to get 5 unique characters in again. Molt is a word, isn't it? Okay, awesome. That was extremely helpful. Okay, so now we have 5 letters that are colored on the screen, and we know we need a letter from Spiny. So it's not possible for all 5 of these letters to be in. But the more of them I can try together, the better. I don't have a single vowel lit up, so maybe the I could be the lie from this one. Maybe treat that like that's happening. I don't know what the best... I'm seeing that limit would test the M, L, and T together again. I would like to get all 3 of these in. It would be cool if I could get all 3 of them in and one of these letters, but that just seems like it's going to be really hard to do. I think I'm just going to do limit because I'm really feeling like that I is going to be in. So I does pop in. Which letter? Okay, so M, L, and T still all stuck around, unfortunately. They didn't give us any information about that. You got to think one of those is out, which makes, and if that's the case, if one of these letters is out, then I is in, and it's in the second spot, which is actually super helpful. But we're going to need a C or an R. Is Mitch a word? I mean, that can't be the answer. Because if the C is in, it has to be green, unless the R is in as well. But I'm going to try Mitch. I don't know. Is this even a word? I don't know if it is. Okay. It is. We get an H. So we don't have a C. The I changes colors. This is wild. I don't have any idea what's going on. I changed colors. So M and T are both in this word because M and T were both in both of these words, which makes me feel like L is probably the lie. Which would mean that the word starts with M. I feel like it probably starts M-I. MILF? Is mirth. Mirth, dude. Love me some mirth. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Alright, gotta run.